the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
Yeah, the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Aaron Nola.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set, and now
Colton Wong for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And the pitch. That misses. And we're underway in Game 3.
First pitch, 105.
And the 1-0. Hit hard. That gets through.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Luis Arias. First pitch just misses. One is lifted in the air. Jordan racing over to make the catch. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Pitch. Fouled off. He was late. In the dirt, blocked. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. And he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Brandon
The center
Jordan.
fielder, Brandon Jordan.
And here it comes. On the ground, and it gets fired.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Peralta throws over. Jordan dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1. Jordan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Peralta checks the runner. Jordan gets back easily. And a pitch. And there he goes. And a foul ball. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two-0. And it's fouled away. Peralta, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's Harper to count 2-1. And there's a foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets fouled.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
First and second here, no outs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The pitch. Count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And another ball. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Throw over to Tellez. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting fifth.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Nick Castellanos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One down, runners at second and third. In the dirt, nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The next offering misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the 3-1. Line drive caught.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a 1-2. Bryant checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And the right-hander deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0.
Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, add your mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that typically.
Top of the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 20, Hunter Renfroe.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Good eye right there. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Right side. Has some trouble with it. Hoskins to second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. Now fly ball to right center. 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Adames off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Pitch just off the inside edge.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. There's the strike. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. That one hammered left field. Back there. No! That ball was power. Trevor Story knocks one out of here. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Turned on, but foul wide forward. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, he stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the next pitch is way outside. Stays alive.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next off is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Got him. 2 gone.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4.
center fielder,
Instead, the umpire
25.
rings him up for the backwards K.
Jordan.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Jordan scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. his second home run of the series. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura.
Number 2. Second
First
baseman,
offering, misses the mark.
Gene Segura.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Two outs. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Peralta picks over. Segura dives back in. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Keston Hiura. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber on the move. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked
second
that
baseman.
ball back up the middle.
Colton.
Timing was just perfect.
Wong.
Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So the batting order turns over. Up now for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. First offering. Runner goes. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Brewers strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Peralta back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
A wind in the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And that's in there for strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Alec Bettinger, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch just misses. Castellanos on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
They say you win. That misses. Ball 3. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Man at first, and now for the Phillies, Trevor Story. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. That misses, and it's 1-1. And that one missing low. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 4th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
The right-hander back to work. Way high. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball bats away. Rip that one down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Hunter Renfroe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. Runner leads away at second. On a line, base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So up next, Willie Adames. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the catcher,
Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Renfroe over at first with one away. And the pitch.
Ball two.
And that's down and away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
First and second, one out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's over one. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, one strike.
Two on, one out. Stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away, but no advance from the runners.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
2-2 down.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs.
Designated
Next for Milwaukee, Keston Hiura. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. That's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Alec Bettinger. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Alec. Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Philadelphia, JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT.
And he deals.
Realmuto.
And strike one to the catcher. And a pitch. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed, pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Brandon Jordan getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. The pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Righty delivers.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. Up against the wall. And makes the catch.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. Move to first. Back in there standing. Oh, and now a wild pitch. To second, and he's out.
You're out.
Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind of the pitch. Segura tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Check swing, went around. And down 2-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone
Pitch.
Taylor.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. Jordan moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one's in there, 0-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
0-2.
Next offering way off the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the 2-2. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Story picks it up. Save!
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So digging in, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. And this is inside. Wong leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And the righty deals. And there's a strike. Two now. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's Christian Yelich. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And the pitch. Stays alive. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Milwaukee leaves 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Harper now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Harper.
The line to the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Strike 1. The pitch. They say you win.
That counts 0-2.
And the 0-2. And that's outside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The 1-2.
Ball in.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day
Leading
one.
up for the Phillies,
And now it's the cleanup
left
spot
fielder,
for the Phillies.
Kyle
Schwarber. And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's
misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Harper runs. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And a pitch. There's the strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Now
with a quick free
the
pass.
designated hitter.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the left. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So up next, Chris Bryant.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Bryant.
Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
In the air to left center. Taylor on the move. Long run. Nice grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Reese.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Kicks and deals.
Count 1 and 2.
Schwarber at third. Castellanos at first. 1 gone. Got him. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and finals. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 5 and the Brewers 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe.
Off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 20.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sam Coonrod up and throwing. Brogdon getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Willie Adames will hit next. In there for strike one. And he deals. And now the count is even. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The punch out there. Adames down on strikes.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So 2 down now, and here is Omar Narvaez. In the air, right side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Phillies 5 and the Brewers 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the sixth inning, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
And the pitch.
Realmuto.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Justin Topa, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Righty delivers. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Jordan. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Got a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
And first offering is fouled off. pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Adames handles the chance. The throw to first. Third out. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead this one though 5-1. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sam Coonrod. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Sam Coonrod.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And a pitch. That's down and in. And he takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. Keston Hura up to hit now.
The designated hitter, Keston Hura.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. Next offering upstairs. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch in and go. Brewers go down quietly. They're down here 5-1.
7th inning, stretch.
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper.
Leading up
With this kind of
Phillies,
lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Harper.
Bettinger back to work. That one missed. Kicks and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle
Schwarber now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul. Down the line towards the corner. Schwarber out of the play. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to the left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Chris Bryant stands in for the Phillies.
The third baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Bryant.
Bounce to the left side. Urias to first in time. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're up 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bailey Falter trying to protect this lead.
Number 70, Bailey Falter.
From the top of the 8th, now at the plate, Colton Wong.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Colton.
The wind to the pitch. Just off the inside edge. The lefty, the 1-0. That's outside.
No strike.
On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice down the right side. And the pitch. Next offering is outside. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Luis Urias goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Deal 1. Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Corey Knievel, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
And here it comes.
And that one wrapped foul. And now the lefty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, number 20. Hunter.
Say you win. Here comes a pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And the righty deals. Way high with that one. Full count, 3-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Willie Adames. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a pitch. And ball 1. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Justin Topa gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
56, Justin Topa.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And he deals. That one missing inside. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brewer. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Trevor Story now, 1 for 3.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Story.
Oh, and 1 now. Foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch misses way outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's filled up. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there if you're on the mound.
Now
you're heading the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's pretty frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Story gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Throw over to first. Story back in standing. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Brandon Jordan. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the Belton Finals. This one in the dirt. He's in there. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Segura, the next to hit, takes ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. And that one gets away at the plate. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Brent Suter. And he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
Here's Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, Delphi. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. A 4-spot on the board. It's 10-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And 1-2. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Nick Castellanos.
Line to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Bryant digs in now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys
First offering, and it just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing and a base hit. Here comes Bryant around third. He'll score. It's 12-3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Cousins. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story.
The batter, the shortstop, Trevor.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Story.
Hoskins stands at second with 2 gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Keston Hiura.
And next is the designated hitter, Keston Hiura. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Bouncer to Hoskins. Boots it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Cindy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long